I stand here knowing that my story is part of the larger American story, that I owe a debt to all of those who came before me, and that in no other country on earth is my story even possible. Tonight is a particular honor for me because, let's face it, my presence on this stage is pretty unlikely. My father was a foreign student, born and raised in a small village in Kenya. They would give me an African name, Barak, or Blessed, believing that in a tolerant America, your name is no barrier to success. A little less than 1 year from today, you will go into the voting booth and you will select the next president of the United States of America.
And get our economy and our country going again. Thank you and God bless you.
Well, Barack Obama spent the entire day making stops in Ohio, a state that's gone Republican in the last 2 presidential elections. He wrapped up his day last hour with a rally in Cincinnati.
Need somebody fresh at this. It's not about how many years you've been there. It's about your ideas and your judgment, and he has been successful on that message. That's why I don't think this last-minute attack using Hillary ends up working, because it didn't work for John McCain for the last 6 months. This experience.
We are one people, and our time for change has
We're a community. We can steer ourselves out of this crisis with a new politics or a new time. We can build the future we know is possible as one people, as one nation. That's what this campaign has been all about. That's why I'm running for president. We knew how steep the climb would be. But I also knew this, that the size of our challenges had outgrown the smallness of our politics. I was convinced that Americans of every political stripe were hungry for new ideas, for new leadership, for new politics, one that favors common sense over ideology, one that focuses on the values and ideals we hold as common as Americans. Most of all, I knew the American people. The American people are decent and generous people, willing to work hard and sacrifice for future generations.
The vote in 84% of the vote now in Indiana, and again, too close to call. Senator McCain ahead by, now it just switched to 9,000 votes.
I really want to see Obama win. I really just wanted to come.
Very hard, and as has Barack Obama. So that is the mood and the feeling and the reality.
But to speak to what everything, the surprise is this thing is going to, it looks a lot more like 2000 and 2004 than anybody thought it was going to. Where things were getting close to where his father grew up. Is that right, Ron?
Let's move on to our next state that we're taking an eye on. Ohio toss-up there. Only 3% of the votes counted. That is 60% for Barack Obama, 39% for Senator John McCain. Florida.
Rhode Island. Barack Obama wins. We'll take the 4 electoral votes. That's not a surprise. Michigan. Electoral votes we projected going for Barack Obama, 49.
They couldn't carry it.
I don't know, Chris, but I can tell you, George Bush pulled out of Michigan 8 years ago. And so it's no surprise that John McCain pulled out. For us, as you know, it is all about jobs. Forget drill baby.
We are projecting that Senator Obama has won 15 states.
Victor Henry.
Yep.
CNN has called 26 states and D.C. for Obama. McCain with 9th. Senator Barack Obama is expected to take the stage in just a few minutes in Grant Park, as CNN projects he has won the presidency of the United States.
And I recognize the special significance it has for African Americans and for the special pride that must be theirs tonight.
Almost some time to really digest what has just happened. Much less on a personal level, to understand that he embodies the hopes and dreams of so many Americans, black, white, and brown, who believe in equality and believe in justice and believe in unity.
If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still questions the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer.